All right, everybody, so it's April 13th. So we're getting into these hives, seeing how they're doing. So basically 2 or 3 weeks ago, we added some pollen to them. It's basically almost rained for 12 of the last 14 days. So I'm hoping those pollen patties held them over. We got syrup here too if they need it. So I see them flying around collecting. Dandelions are blooming. Some really early stuff here, but the biggest thing is do they have enough food to keep moving forward? So the whole goal is today to see if they're doing good with pollen. So we want to see at least a frame full of pollen total in the hive. Let's check for some syrup. Make sure if they don't have open nectar coming in, we're gonna feed them a little bit of syrup. I think they'll all get about a gallon today. What else could we do? Besides checking to see if they're moving forward, they might need some space. Because if they have a frame or two of cap brood, they're going to be looking to expand. We're hoping to see 4 or 5 frames full. And then, actually, we might graft today, too. So, give me a second. I'm going to start this smoker up, get everything ready, and then we're going to see how some of these colonies look. It's always a good look to pop the top off like this, like so. Some drone brood. Hate to destroy it like that, but I'd rather see drone brood than not. So we're gonna dive into this colony here, see what's going on. Okay, so we pulled one of the top middle frames here. So there's a good amount of worker brood here. I'll give you blow on them a little bit so you can see this. So good amount of worker brood. There is some open brood here still. You can see some drone cells being filled out there, not capped yet. So some extra little things here. Oh, and she's actually laying eggs up here too. So we need to be careful because there's open nectar, capped, not capped, and drones all in the same frame. Here, let me flip this around here. Yeah, this is a pretty good frame here. So you see all this brood. We're gonna dive in and see if we can see anything else going on, but a lot of brood going on up here. It's a good looking solo. Wall to wall. Got this little hive beetle action going on. Look at that. That is as packed as it gets. Goodness gracious. All right, add another box here. So we're gonna pull up a middle frame. So you can see this middle frame is just absolutely coated with good. You can see the wax in the middle, worker brood. They got some, actually I'll bring it up to the sun so you can see it. Got some fresh brood on the outside, but if we pull this to the top, they'll work it. There's stuff and pollen in the middle. Great looking hive, but we gotta give them some space. All right, completely stack it out. Look at they're building bridge comb in there. All stacked in here. So, got our graphs. Just did 30. Let's go ahead and, ooh, one fell off, that's okay. Nice and nice and slow. Perfect.